And Taro Tasada, brothers and sisters, welcome to Solo ReacTalk. Today I'm going to be reacting to Starcraft 2 Wings of Liberty, playthrough, all cutscenes and cinematics done by X Letalis. This is part 10. If you want to check out my previous reactions, remember I'll put the playlist card at the top. Just click on it and you'll be able to access them. In part 9, we found out that Matt is married to Mira Han. Jim Raynor and Tychus were working with the Mobius Corporation to evacuate colonists on a planet, or scientists, on a planet that were, being invaded by the Zerg. The Zerg were looking for a particular Zalnaga artifact that the Queen of Blades considered to be very dangerous, so she wanted it. The Dr. Narud, I've been told, will become a very important menace, if I can say that, in the future. So I've been told to keep an eye out for him. It has just been a very interesting episode, or part 9, especially in terms of Matt and what's going on with him. And let's see what happens in part 10. Okay guys, let's start. 3, 2, 1, go.
I've been cleaning up after you a lot lately.
Leave it alone, Matt.
Same dream?
I said, leave it alone.
What happened to Kerrigan wasn't your fault.
Which part? Where she got left behind? Or where she murdered 8 billion people?
Same old bullshit. You ain't gonna listen. Do you even see what you're becoming?
We are who we choose to be, Matt.
When you figure it out, let us know. We're waiting on you.
I guess that mission really hit Jim Raynor hard, seeing Kerrigan again and seeing her as the Queen of Blades. Maybe it brought back memories, and now he wants to drown out his sorrows with alcohol.
He's a bad man, that Tychus. He got a lot to hide.
You think he's setting us up? His missions have been leading us straight to Kerrigan.
Maybe you and Kerrigan keep running into each other because you both want the same thing. But Tychus, there's something else he don't want you to know. I can't see what. Just watch your back. Always remember that he's a force of destruction, that one. A stone killer.
Kate Lockwell for UNN. The elusive Queen of Blades was spotted on Tirador recently. Dr. Emil Narud, head of the renowned Mobius Foundation, had a run-in with the alien queen, but is currently unavailable for comment. In a statement, Dr. Narud credited Raynor's raiders with keeping the Queen of Blades from achieving
Kate,
her...
I'm sorry to interrupt, but we have a breaking story. Apparently, go to commercial, please.
There was nothing, Vermilion. How dare you? This guy.
Commercial.
What goes bump in the night? It might be your gifted child. Register your child with PsyOps today. It's the law. It's your duty.
I don't like them artifacts. Machinery, I understand. Weapons, no problem. Those artifacts, they're like magic or something.
I've been thinking about Tirador. And you know, there's gotta be better ways to make a fast buck than diving headlong into an alien invasion.
If it gets too hairy for you, just try and think of the money.
I'm trying, old buddy. I'm trying real hard.
Good to see you, sir. All available missions are ready for your perusal on the star map.
Matt, hell, just... thanks, I guess.
Mobius have got themselves set up again since the Zerg chased them out of their old place. They say they've worked out where to find another artifact. Lovely little place called Typhon. There she is, planet Typhon. Don't look so bad.
Yep, sensors indicate... Wait, what the... The star's
Did the star just... I thought it went supernova, but it looked like it just expanded.
energy output just jumped 500%. I've never seen anything like it.
Slow down, Matt. What's it mean?
It means the star will go nova in a few hours. Meantime, the planet's getting bombarded by waves of fire.
Fire. Why does it always have to be fire?
Well, the good news is, we've got a significant cache of supplies planetside, so we shouldn't need to build supply depots.
Well, that's something. So where's our artifact?
Right there. Smack dab in the middle of all them Protoss.
Our mobile structures can relocate and keep us just ahead of the fire, but we'll need to salvage everything we can't take with us.
You ain't seriously going down there.
Come on, partner. We got hours till that sun explodes.
Well, let's grab that artifact and get out of here before your Queen of Blades shows up looking for it.
But why isn't anyone worried about why the sun just expanded and it's about to go supernova in hours? Who did that? Who could do that? I don't think it's the Protoss, because that will be killing themselves, you know, killing that faction of the Protoss on the planet. And I don't think it's the Zerg either who'd want to do that, or if they actually could do that, I'm not entirely sure. So, and I also don't think the Terran Dominion have that type of technology to increase the age of a star for it to go supernova. This is weird.
Hope you brought your sunscreen, cowboy.
Now ain't the time, Swan.
Relax, hotshot. I got something useful for you. Banshees. These babies can blow the snot out of ground forces. Got cloaking, too. Gotta love that. Whoa, careful of those Protoss cannons. They can detect Banshees even when they're cloaked.
Your forces are under attack.
Nice job. Let's get our base up and running and get that artifact.
Warning, fire wave approaching. Incoming transmission.
James Raynor, we anticipated your arrival. Now you will pay for desecrating our holy relics.
Oh, hell. Not these Tal'Darim guys again. They seriously need to learn when to quit.
Base is under attack. Depleted. Mineral field depleted.
I think Exletalis needs more banshees. These things are very effective. Very effective.
Your forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted. Your forces.
Why aren't the Protoss evacuating? I mean, the fire wave is coming ever so closer to their main structures. This is weird. Maybe they want to die. I don't know.
Warning. Fire wave arrival is imminent. Base evacuation required.
The Tal'Darim outpost to the east would make an excellent location to move our base to. We just need to clear them out and take possession.
Your forces are under attack.
This Tal'Darim base is in a good spot for us. We just need to clear them out and take possession.
Your forces are under attack. Base is under attack.
Wait, those banshees, were they re-entering into the planet? Is that why they were like burning up like that? I'm not entirely sure, but it looks like they were coming into the planet's atmosphere and they just burnt up a bit. That's cool. I like the attention to detail, if that's what it is. I'm just assuming.
Your forces are under attack. Your forces are under attack.
Shouldn't Exletalis first clear out the Protoss and then he can land the different sections of his base?
Base is under attack. Your forces are under attack.
So you see, they are re-entering. Yeah, they're re-entering into the atmosphere, and then they're flying in the atmosphere. I like the attention to detail with this.
Mineral field depleted.
It's like mechanized units all around. There's no gym raider or gym raiders, you know, just personal people with the armor suit and, you know, walking around with their guns. Everybody is in tanks, aerial vehicles, and yeah, basically just mechanized units.
Your forces are under attack. Your forces are under attack.
Okay, the artifact's secure. Saddle up, people, we're out of here.
We will pursue you to the end of the universe, James Raynor. 1,000 deaths cannot atone for your wanton sacrilege.
Sir, we've reached the rendezvous coordinates. No contacts. Looks like the Mobius ship hasn't arrived yet.
That's strange. It ain't like them to be late.
Sir, Dominion ship's warping in. Mengsk's flagship is leading them.
Sweet mother of mercy.
Sir, their shields are still down. I don't like this.
Matt, pull us alongside and prep docking tubes.
Commander, this is not a smart move.
You wanted your revolution, kid. Now you got it.
Turn around, Arcturus. I want you to see this coming.
You won't find my father here, Commander. I am Valerian Mengsk, and I own the Mobius Foundation. Through them, I own you as well.
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you right now.
Because I can offer you what you've always wanted. A chance to rescue Sarah Kerrigan. The artifact fragments you've been collecting are of Zelnaga origin. With them, I can construct a device that will reverse the infestation that transformed Kerrigan into the Queen of Blades. You're the only man who's been close to her and lived to tell the tale. You know her tactics, you know her strategies. And I know you'd risk anything for the chance to bring her back.
Sir, tell me you're not seriously considering this deal with Valerian.
Sounds like a golden deal to me, Jimmy. Kerrigan turns human, takes a bullet between the eyes. You can put your past to rest and still make one hell of a payday.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Tygus.
Assaulting Char is a suicide mission. You'd be putting all our lives on the line just to get your girlfriend back.
Now, Matt, please calm down.
This is bigger than all of us, Matt. It ain't about me. This is the only real chance we're ever gonna get, and I'm taking it.
So which is it gonna be, Jimmy? We bringing Kerrigan back, or putting her in the ground?
That's for me to decide.
Tygus is so insistent on this putting her in the ground, shooting her in the head. You know, with him it's death. With Matt it's no, leave it alone. Don't take the deal. Wow.
Both got a lot of prep work to do. Get to it.
I hear you've been making friends. That Valerian's tougher than he looks. He had to survive all alone, while his daddy was off conquering this sector.
Let's get down to business.
This is Kate Lockwell for UNN. Tonight, top Dominion military analysts are still confused and relieved to report that while attacks do continue throughout the Fringe, the main Zerg push into Dominion space seems to have slowed.
That's wonderful news, Kate. Our boys have really taken the fight to the Zerg.
Of course, Donnie. But there's also a sense that whatever the Zerg were after, they either got it or they've given up on it. We may never know.
You heard it here first.
So these artifacts are the key to freeing Kerrigan. Pretty amazing coincidence, Tygus just showing up out of the blue, offering us the job to collect these damn things.
Statistically, sir, the probability of coincidence is minuscule. However, these artifacts do represent a power beyond our current scientific understanding. If anything could give the Queen of Blades pause, perhaps these are it?
All this ancient alien hocus-pocus is a little out of my pay scale. I just pray that when the time comes, these things bring her back to me.
Is this where History Channel got their name for ancient aliens? They heard Jim Raynor say it. When he said that word, ancient aliens, or two words I should say, it just hit me back with History Channel and ancient aliens. The horror, the nightmares. But I digress. Let's continue.
So, what's the problem, Swan?
What's the problem? You only signed us up with our mortal enemies. Every one of these boys lost family or friends to Mengsk. We're gonna be sitting on a powder keg pretty soon. Can't you see that?
It ain't up for discussion, Swan. I gotta do this.
Sir, we're receiving a transmission from the Bucephalus. Prince Valerian's holding on the communicator for you.
Ah, Commander Raynor. I thought we might discuss the expedition to Char. Now...
This is a dangerous game you're playing, kid. What's your stake in all this?
Jim, I really think we should... I can see why my father wants to kill you.
I asked you a question.
Everyone wonders if I will be as good an emperor as my father. But I want something more. To prove that I will be a better emperor and a better man.
That shouldn't be hard.
If I reform the worst mass murderer in history, make her human again, teamed with the famous outlaw Jim Raynor, that's all the proof I'll need.
So I'm just a cog in your machine.
If it gets you what you want, do you care?
Guess I don't.
You sure about this? You gotta know Mengsk is gunning for you.
He'll hit you in a way you'll never see coming.
I can handle Minx, Tychus.
Just watch your back, old buddy. That's all I'm asking.
I said I can handle it. If you don't want to be a part of this, you can take your 30% and go.
Sir,
this, I don't know, like, it's becoming very violent and volatile and chaotic on this ship. Jim is, fighting against 3 people. He's fighting against Matt, he's fighting against Tychus, he's fighting against Prince Valerian. He's just going ping pong pong, ping pong pong on all of them. Just a ping pong ball. It's crazy.
I have to question your objectivity on this alliance. It's obviously a trap.
I got it covered, Matt. I'm asking you to trust me.
We were starting to make real progress against Minsk. If we go after the Queen of Blades, we're throwing that away.
This is bigger than Minsk. Matt, if we succeed on Char, we'll save billions of lives. Billions. Minsk can wait.
I didn't sign up for this.
You signed...
Matt, you didn't sign up to save human lives. You just signed up just to kill Minsk. And once you've killed Minsk, what happens next? Because the Queen of Blades is going to win over all of the Terran Dominion planets, and you won't have anything to savor the victory for. Come on, Matt, don't be so short-sighted.
Stand up to follow my orders. If you can't do that anymore, then get the hell off my ship!
Sir. The decrypted adjutant contains records proving Mengsk ordered the massacre on Tarsonis. Now we just need to broadcast those records. Mirahan gave us a tip that might help. The Dominion is unveiling a new war machine called the Odin on Korhal. If we hijack the Odin, we can use it to gain access to the UNN studios and broadcast the records of Mengsk's war crimes. The Odin is currently in the testing facility on Valhalla. Our team's in position. We're ready to steal the Odin. Are you absolutely sure about this, sir?
Yep. Tychus is definitely our best man for this kind of job. He does get a little excited in combat. We're gonna need to keep up with him once the fighting starts.
If he can actually commandeer the Odin, it's vital that we take out all the Dominion bases in the area. Hopefully we can block all transmissions long enough for him to do that. We can't risk word of this getting back to Korhal.
How much do we know about this Odin?
It's an experimental super-heavy siege walker designed for prolonged frontline combat. Very powerful.
Great. Even Tychus can't wreck it then.
Here they go.
Go, go, go! Go, go, go! This ain't a stealth mission anymore, ladies. Bring it loud and fast.
Sir, you seem to have found something very interesting there. If you can bring me a sample in the lab, that would be great.
Activate the auto turrets!
Oh, you ain't keeping me from that monster. Hot damn. I can't wait to get inside that thing and tear this place up.
Hold your position, Tychus. Let us get a support force up there to cover you.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Damn it, Tychus. Stand down. Can you read me?
He's got it stuck on transmit, sir. He can't hear us at all. Defenses are coming online at the Dominion bases.
Wonderful.
Get our base set up ASAP. We'll just have to follow him in and hope he doesn't get too crazy. Now, who am I kidding?
Sir, I'm picking up Dominion battle cruisers on an intercept course with the Odin.
Hey, Hotshot, you want these Wraith fighters now? They'll take down a battlecruiser easy. You can build more at a starport.
So what's the plan now, Commander? Trash them bases, right? Jimmy? Partner? Can you hear me? Well, if you ain't gonna tell me not to have a little fun, I'm gonna have a little fun. Oh, here I go.
Our allies are being attacked.
Man, I need SCBs to fix some of this damage. Starting to feel a mite sluggish.
Does he always talk this much, sir?
Yep, once you get him in a fight, he never shuts up.
Well, now that's done with. I'm gonna take me a little break. Good thing I brought me some liquid refreshment.
Base is under attack.
Now that hit the spot, there's nothing like knocking back a cold one on top of your enemy's smoking corpses.
Tychus. This guy should open up his own, like, a radio station or something, or a TV station, where he just talks about these things, about, you know, how he enjoys going to battle, going to war with people. Really. He needs to, maybe like a documentary. Yeah.
Your forces are under attack.
Okay, flashy red button, what do you do? Boom, baby. Damn. Now that is hot.
I have no idea what that is. Can you bring me a sample in the lab? Maybe something good will come of it.
Reckon you boys will need some time to catch up. Good old Tychus be right here taking it easy.
Under attack.
Just wake me up when y'all are ready. I reckon a small nuke ought to do it.
I can't wait to dig into that. Scientifically, I mean. I'm not going to eat it.
You want some of this? Time to kick ass and chew bubblegum.
Your forces are under attack.
This is gonna get tricky. I'm detecting battle cruisers at the next base, and the Odin doesn't have strong anti-air capabilities.
Scramble more wraiths from the starport. If we have enough, we can handle those battle cruisers.
Now that was fun. Don't worry, old buddy. I'll give you some time to catch up. Well, I'll be. Those Dominion eggheads really thought of everything. Pardon me a moment.
Mineral?
There we go. You ready yet?
Base is under attack.
Jimmy, because I'm heading for the last base now.
Forces are under attack.
The Odin is in range. Fire the Yamato cannon.
Hey, now that ain't fair. This is gonna hurt you a lot more than it's gonna hurt me. You want some of this? Hello there. Now, how'd I miss this button with a skull on it?
New launch detected.
Oh, baby. You're in for a world of pain.
Excellent. With the Odin secured, we can hit the UNN complex on Core Hall and make our broadcast.
Hey, can you hear me, Captain? Maybe next time you'll trust old Tychus with a little bit of mayhem.
That's about all I trust you with, Tychus.
Well, you fought real good out there, Tychus. Your time in the freezer didn't dull your edge none.
Well, fear and violence always did bring out the best in me.
Have to admit, we always did make a good team.
Yeah. Well, that was until I went to prison and you went legit.
Right.
Well, guys, that's it for part 10 of StarCraft 2 Wings of Liberty. All cutscenes and cinematics done by X Letalis. Yes, the Mobius Corporation owner has finally revealed himself. It is Valerian Minsk, and he wants to join forces with Jim Raynor in recovering more artifacts so they can be used to revert Sarah Kerrigan back into a human form. And Prince Valerian is going to use that as a political stunt to present to the wider public of the Terrian Dominion that he is the perfect choice to become the next emperor of the Terrian Dominion. It's a very ambitious plan. Can I say that? It's a very ambitious plan. I don't really think people will care much about that, really, that you've reverted the Queen of Blades back into a human form. If anything, people are still going to target her, you know, and search out, you know, where she is, and they're going to try and kill her because, you know, they're going to want revenge for all the people that she's killed. So I don't know. I don't know if it will work as well as Valerian might think it will. Jim was in a ping pong battle with Tychus and Matt. Like, I don't know, like the fighting there was so uncomfortable to see, you know, hearing Jim shouting at Matt also shouting at Jim, and then Tychus also coming in with his own suggestions and opinions on what should be done. It was just a crazy mess. It was a muck, you know. And he was trying to talk to Arcturus, and Arcturus was being this political, or he was playing this political game, you know, telling all these grandiose speeches, when Jim was simply asking a simple question requiring a simple answer. None of this bravado, political stuff and ambitions, you know. But yeah, it was really uncomfortable to see, you know, seeing Jim Raynor fighting with Matt and Tychus as well. It was a bit weird, really. It was just very, very weird, in fact. So yeah, the Protoss were on a planet that was approaching supernova. We still don't understand or know why was it doing that. Why was the star expanding 500 times larger than how it was before in a fraction of a second, and it's about to go supernova? Nobody discussed about that. Nobody said anything about that. They just took the artifact that they wanted and they left, and I guess that's it with the storyline. But I think that's very important for us to know, you know, who made the star become that way and leave it at the verge of supernovae. Yeah, I really want to know. Maybe it is the Xel'Naga, but I don't think so. They want to consume light, while the darkness, the voice in the darkness wants to consume light, not, you know, make it brighter and create a supernova, which thus creates more stars. No, I don't think it's the Xel'Naga in particular who did this, but someone else. Crazy. Well guys, I guess that's it for part 10. If you want to check out my previous reactions, remember the card will be at the top. If you like the video, please give me a like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Click on the notification bell if you can be up to date with my latest videos. And I will see you next week, Wednesday, with part 11. Okay? Bye.